welcome to our channel, Len, Steve, and TJ Vlogs. Nandito kami sa sala guys, kasi katatapos ko lang niliguan si TJ, pero gusto niya mag-read ng book si Daddy. Kaya pakinggan natin sila guys.
Unto a meadow hard by the way. There she espied the tails side by side, all hung in a tree to dry. She heaved aside and wiped her eye, and over the hill she raced, and tied what she could, as a shepherdess should, that each tail should be properly placed. That was the story. How about Little Boy Blue? Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn. The sheep is in the meadow. The cow's in the corn. Where's Little Boy Blue that looks after his sheep under the haystack, fast asleep, fast asleep? Oh, wait a minute. I want to see this.
Earlier today, we will go live to the scene in moments. But police as Chicago police struggle to detain the
Wait, hey.
in the wake of the
Rain, go away. Come and get another day. Little Johnny wants to play.
Chicago police confirmed to Fox News that the FBI
Oh, how about this one?
the city's law enforcement
Patty cake, baker man. So I do master as fast as I can. Put it and prick it and mark it with a T. Put it in the oven for Tommy and me. Wow, look, he's baking a cake.
Tommy?
Yeah, right here, Tommy. He's baking you a cake. How about this? Oh dear. Dear, what can matter be? Two old women up in an apple tree. Look, one came down, the other stayed till Saturday. Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would ride through the air on a very fine gander. Little Jumpin' Joan. Here I am, little Jumpin' Joan. When nobody with me, I'm always alone. How about this one? Money in the mare. Lend me the mare to ride a mile. She is lame, leaping over a stile. I lack, and I must keep it fair. I'll give thee money for thy mare. Oh, say you so? Money will make the mare go. Little Robin Redbreast sat upon a tree. Up went Pussycat, down went he. Down came Pussycat, away Robin ran. Says little Robin Redbreast, catch me if you can. Little Robin Redbreast jumped upon a spade. Pussycat jumped after him, and then he was afraid. Little Robin chirped and sang. What did Pussy say? Pussycat said, mew, 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 and Robin flew away.
Yeah. Hey, you remember Pussycat, like the blue cat? You remember Tom and Jerry?
Yeah. Might be in here. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. See Jack? Yeah.
Look at this one.
A melancholy song. Trip upon trenches and dance upon dishes. My mother sent me to some barn. She bid me go lightly and come again quickly, for fear the young men should do some harm. Yet didn't you see what naughty tricks they put upon me? They broke my pitcher and split the water and huffed my mother and chowed her daughter and kissed my sister instead of me. The maiden. 30 days had September. 30 days had September, April, June, and November. February has 28 alone. All the rest have 31. Except leap year. That's the time when February days are 29. How about bees? A swarm of bees in May is worth a load of hay. A swarm of bees in June is worth a silver spoon. A swarm of bees in July is not worth a fly. How about this poem? Come out to play. Girls and boys come out to play. The moon doth shine as bright as day. Leave your supper and leave your sleep, and come with your playfellows into the street. Come with a whoop, come with a call, come with a good will, or not at all. Up the ladder and down the wall, a halfpenny roll will serve us all. You'll find milk, and I'll find flour, and we'll have a pot of pudding in a half hour. That was a good one.
It takes all lots of page.
These are all poems. To the market to buy a fat pig. Oh, Mommy likes that one. Leechon.
What?
Home again,
Yes,
jittery
I
pig.
miss Lechon.
To the market to buy a fat hog. Home again, jittery jog. To the market to buy a plum bun. Home again, market is done. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride. If turnips were watches, I would wear one by my side. And if ifs and ands were pots and pans, there'd be no work for tinkers. Old chairs to mend. If I'd as much money as I could spend, I never would cry old chairs to mend. Old chairs to mend, old chairs to mend. I never would cry old chairs to mend. If I'd as much money as I could tell, I never would cry old clothes to sell. Old clothes to sell, old clothes to sell. I never would cry old clothes to sell.
But I don't know what it is everybody's opposed to. You know, they oppose the fact that I'm against abortion. My oldest granddaughter graduated from college, graduated from law school, married, and is 9 months pregnant. She was adopted at birth.
How about this one? Two birds.
No, Dad.
What?
You're the wrong page. You need turn. You listed the another page.
I'm looking at different ones that I thought you'd like me to read.
I want this one.
Which one?
This one.
The clever hen?
Mhm.
I had a little hen, the prettiest ever seen. She washed me the dishes and kept the house clean. She went to the mill to fetch me some flour. She brought it home in less than an hour. She baked me my bread and brewed me some ale. She sat by the fire and told many fine tales. Yeah. This one is Robin and Richard. Robin and Richard were two pretty men. They laid in bed till the clock struck 10. Then up starts Robin and looked at the sky. Oh, brother, Richard, the sun is very high. You go before with the bottle and bag, and I will come after on little Jack Nab. A man and a maid. There was a little man who wooed a little maid, and he said, little maid, will you wed, wed, wed? I have some little more to say. So will you, yea or nay? For Lee said, as soon as mended the deed. The little maid replied, should I be your little bride? Pray what must be have to eat. Will the flame that you're so rich in light a fire in the kitchen? Or the little god of love turn the spit? Here comes my lord. Here goes my lord. A trot. Here goes my lady. A canter. Here goes my young master. Jockey hitch. Here goes my young miss. An amble. The footman lags behind. The tipsy ale and wine. And goes gallop. To make up his time. Clever hen. I had a little hen, the prettiest ever. She washed me the dishes and kept the house clean. She went to the mill to fetch me some flour. She brought it home in less than an hour. She baked me some bread. She brewed me some ale. She sat by the fire and told many a fine tale.
Oh, Rockstar.
But it's Keanu Reeves.
Hey, Dad.
Huh.
Do you remember this movie?
Mhm.
It's called the Rockstar movie. Remember?
Uh-huh.
It's Keanu Reeves. I think the actor from the
Two birds.
Speed movie.
There were two birds that sat on a stone. Fa la 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 dee. One flew away, and then there was one. Fa la 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 dee. The other bird
Daddy
flew
sings.
after, and then there was none. Fa la 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 dee. So the stone was left alone. Fa la 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 dee. How about leg over leg?
That's how
Leg
the
over
birds-
leg. As the dog went to Dover, when he came to stale, jump he went over. How about Lucy Lockett? Lucy Lockett lost her pocket. Kitty Fisher found it. Nothing in it, nothing in it, but the binding round it. When Jenny Wren was young. Twice upon a time, when Jenny Wren was young, so daintily she danced, and so pretty she sung. Robin Redbreast lost his heart, for he was a gallant bird. So he doffed his hat to Jenny Wren, requesting to be heard. Oh, dearest Jenny Wren, if you will be mine, you shall feed on cherry pie and drink new currant wine. I'll dress you like a goldfinch or any peacock gay. So dearest Jen, if you'll be mine, let us appoint the day. Jenny blushed behind her fan and thus declared her mind. Since dearest Bob, I love you well, I'll take your offer kind. Cherry pie is very nice, and so is currant wine, but I must wear my plain brown gown and never go too fine.
Stop it, Dad. Stop.
Sabi ni Daddy. Meron pang sound effect.
And that's the wizard.
That's the last one, honey.
This is Pussycat and the Queen. Pussycat, Pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to look at the Queen. Pussycat, Pussycat, where did you there? What did you
Excuse me.
there? I frightened a little mouse under a chair.
Love you all. Miss you all.
Pussycat, pussycat.
Dad, I want to
Wind.
tell you.
What?
You remember this? Oh, you remember in the
Story, the movie?
you remember the movie, The Witch?
Yeah.
and
No,
Tom-
that's a dog. It's not it's not a cat. It's a dog, right?
No, it's cat.
The Wizard of Oz, right, Dad?
The wizard.
The Wizard of Oz. Lala ni
The
TJ
wizard
ka.
and the
Nahulog yung,
Oh, here's
yung
one.
towel sa mga likod.
A needle and a thread. Old Mother Twitched had but one eye, and a long tail which she let fly. And every time she went through a gap, a bite of her tail she left in the trap.
That's my daughter Hannah over there helping send out 3-week quick start. And she is a sweet granddaughter, Pat. But really, every
Oh,
of our staff here
the
knows
man
that
in our
when someone's
town.
in pain, we need to
The man was in our town, and he was wondrous wise. He jumped into a branch bush and scratched both out his eyes. That's him.
Okay, guys. Yan lang, guys.
But when he saw
Good
his eyes
night. Thank you
round,
for watching.
with all his
Thank you for
might and main,
subscribe.
he
Bye-bye.